A months-long murder investigation is coming to an end in Caledonia County after the armed ex-partner of a St. Johnsbury woman turned her family's life upside down.
Advocates across Vermont are taking steps every day to end domestic violence in the state and provide needed resources to survivors. NBC5's Jackson Stover joins us now live from the newsroom. Jackson, you spoke with experts. What do they really want Vermonters to know about this vital issue?
Jack, Liz, I spoke with the domestic violence advocates, and they want survivors to know that help is available to them.
It's taken a long time to feel safe here, and I still don't really.
A family shattered after 42-year-old Nicholas Johnson broke into the home of his former partner Jennifer, attacked her husband Patrick, and killed her 21-year-old son Ben before Patrick shot the intruder. The July tragedy still haunting the family months later.
There are a couple other families that I know of that they are also dealing with similar things, and I hope that they do reach out.
Since the case was closed on Tuesday, the conversation continues to keep survivors of domestic violence safe across the Green Mountain State.
We serve anywhere from like 600 to 750 people a year.
Cultivating a Northeast Kingdom where all people thrive. That's Umbrella's mission. Based in St. Johnsbury, Amanda Cochran has helped hundreds of survivors recover from trauma over the years. In her time with the nonprofit, she's seen cases as severe as what happened to Jennifer and her family.
There are cases that get to this kind of point around fatality, where someone is killed. And we work with people and with situations where that lethality can really be high.
But domestic violence advocates say there's help available wherever you live in Vermont.
You know, there is help out there. It's, it's tricky. But we help navigate it, and safety planning is one of our number one services that we provide. Just trying to get them to navigate, what's the safest option for them.
If you're a survivor of domestic violence, there are resources available for you. The Vermont Hotline for Domestic Violence is on your screen right now. You can also give the Vermont Network a call to connect you with someone close to home. Liz?
Jackson, Vermont's next legislative session is coming up in the new year. Is there any new legislation on the horizon to help these survivors?
Yeah, Liz, I spoke with newly elected Vermont Senator Major Keisha Ram Hinsdale today, and as the former legal director for Steps to End Domestic Violence, she says she will do her part to make sure all Vermonters can get the help they need when they need it.
The holidays are often a time that people take stock of their situation, and anything that's going on for them is magnified. And we hope for most Vermonters that's a sense of happiness and joy and connection to their family. But for far too many people, that's a feeling of despair and isolation and possibly abuse from someone that they love. So it's really important that we talk about it and make sure that all Vermonters have access to justice and a support system that's strong.
Now, Ram Hinsdale says that on the agenda in the coming months, the state Senate will take up legislation regarding GPS tracking between abusers and their victims and make fixes to victim notifications when their abusers are released from prison. Now, the legislative session begins on January 8th. I'm in the newsroom. Jackson Stover, NBC5 News.